Four minutes left. Copy.
Gotta learn some John Coltrane. Stick change. John Coltrane, he's crazy. ride or Latin, ride or set or samba, or sorry, swing or samba.
Whatever you're feeling. Gotta get that jazz flow, you know what I'm saying?
Slow down. Cheers, son. Yeah.
Gotta get that melody down, boy.
Melody down, up in here.
Trying to incorporate the watch noise into the song now.
Huh?
I was trying to incorporate the watch noise into the song. Beeping.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Four minutes left. Copy. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I don't know his finger picking style. Gotta learn some John Coltrane. Stick change. John Coltrane, he's crazy.
rider, rider set or samba, or swing or samba.
Whatever you're feeling. Gotta get that dance floor, you know what I'm saying?
Slow down. getting hot in here, son. Big chain.
businesses that make up the Secrets campus. Today is Thursday, May 23rd, Little Friday, rolling into the Memorial Day weekend at Secrets today. They're offering an open to close special. That's $1 off all Secrets Spirits drinks and $1 off Frozens as well. That's pain in the ass pina coladas, rum runners, electric lemonades, and frozen orange crush, all on special, open to close. There's also a happy hour beer special with crafts, domestics, imports, and naturals on that menu. Come on down today to Secrets Jamaica USA and check out the John McNutt Duo. They're getting going right now as we speak. Cherry Crush Band later tonight, DJ Cruz, DJ Conair, and a Lunacy Glow Party with Go Go Gadget that gets going at 9 p.m. Come on down. find us and get lost. Hello, everyone in the studio.
Hi.
Hola.
Hola, Aaron. We got you right on there. I'm excited to have Aaron Howell in the studio for Live LIXX tonight. I can't think, Aaron, have you performed here before?
Yeah, many years ago, probably about 10 years ago.
Yeah, was I in the room? I wasn't in the room, was I?
You were not.
No, okay. Yeah, that's the olden days, but so you're a veteran. And
Yeah, I did quite a few times. So.
Yeah, so why'd you wait 10 years to come back?
Slow down.
I like that.
Got busy.
Yeah, we are happy to. We got a slight format change. We start the show off with something called Kind Words. Today, the kind words come primarily from your website. If you want to check out Aaron Howell and find out where he's going to be and what he's doing, check out his very own website, AAROND Howell.com. Aaron Howell. Here's some kind words. Aaron Howell, with his solid guitar work and an incredible voice to match, has been rocking the stages of the OCMD and surrounding area for over 20 years. One of the most versatile and consistent solo performers, Aaron has been a fixture in many of the area's local hotspots year after year. Performing a catalog of tunes that encompasses multiple styles and genres, Aaron puts his own fresh spin on the songs you well know, all the while bringing you back to the songs you forgot you loved. Equally comfortable on stage as a solo act, a duo or a trio, or with a full band setup, Aaron has proven to be one of the region's premier musicians, as well as one of the more sought-after local performers. With an expansive repertoire of cover tunes and an eclectic mix of original songs, Aaron has a little bit of something for everyone in his musical arsenal. That's kind words, Aaron. A lot to live up to there.
I know, right?
Now, I've been talking about your website a little bit today because, man, I'm a big fan of a properly formulated website.
Me too.
Yeah, it makes things so much easier. Phone numbers, contact information. I hardly need to tell anyone anything. Just go to aarondhowell.com and you'll be able to find him and maybe book him if he's not already busy. And you do have a busy schedule. Today you're here at Ocean 98. On the 25th, 2 days from today, you'll be at Sun Outdoors. Where's Sun Outdoors?
Used to be called Castaways. It's the camper.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, I knew that.
Got to be official, though.
And you're down at the New Angler.
Yeah. Back.
The next day. Then you're doing a solo acoustic at Coconuts. I like Coconuts a lot. It's a fun place. And a rope walk, and then a sky bar and grill. You'll be performing. Now, what's the difference, Aaron, between your various configuration?
Well, I do a lot of stuff solo, so a lot of places will fit me in, to a small area, or I'm just kind of background music sometimes, or sometimes I'm just front and center doing everything. With the duo, that is Chuck DeMartin, Chucky the Drum Slut.
Oh, that's Chuck the
That's
Drum
Chucky
Slut.
the Drum Slut.
Dude, I've been talking about
Say
him for
no more,
years. Okay, yeah.
He
okay,
brings a totally different mix
Right.
to the table, so I've been playing with him since 2006.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a regular on the Rude Awakening show here Monday through Friday with Bulldog and the gang. I don't know if I've ever put my palm in his palm, but now I got to. When are you guys playing together next?
I believe next week sometime.
I'm gonna have to come check that out.
That one at Coconuts is actually probably a duo. It might be mislabeled. So.
And how's that work? It's just Chuck on the drums and you on the guitar.
Yep.
Do you both sing or just him or just you?
I do most of the singing. There's a couple tunes where he'll do a couple verses or something like that. But he does
Okay.
fantastic background vocals. He adds a kazoo, train whistle,
Really?
whistles.
That's fun.
Just, yeah. It's a lot of fun. So
That's awesome. We got to get the two of you up here one time.
Yeah.
I would like
I
to
know. I want to see that.
check
Next time.
that out. We're talking with Aaron D. Howell, aarondhowell.com. We're going to try to squeeze 7 songs in today. So, Aaron, let's not mess around. Let's get into the music. Here he is. You're listening to Live LIXX.
start off with a little cover tune here for you. Flashback to the 90s. Never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yeah, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. paints her eyes as black as night now, and pulls those shades down tight. She gets a smile when the pain comes. Pain's gonna make everything alright. Yeah, she says she talks to angels, says they all know her name. Ooh, she says she talks to angels, they call her out by name. She keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, not yet. She says she talks to angels, says they all know her name. Ooh, she says she talks to angels, they call her out by name. And she don't know no lover, no man I ever seen. Yeah, to her that ain't nothing, but to me, yeah, me means everything. She paints her eyes as black as night now, and pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. Pain's gonna make everything alright. That's right. Says she talks to angels, they call her out by name. Ooh, she says she talks to angels, says they all know her name. Ooh, she says she talks to angels, says they all know her name. Ooh, she says she talks to angels, they call her out, they call her out, they call her out by name.
You're listening to live LIXX from 5 to 6 on the Best of Rock, Ocean 98. Brought to you by...
Up in here.
Trying to incorporate the wash noise into the song. Beeping.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Four minutes left.
perform as a singer and a songwriter?
I absolutely do.
What's the nuts and bolts on that operation?
So I do a little team trivia game. I'll be doing it every Tuesday starting 1st of June. But during the off season, I do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So
Let me see here. You doing it over at Taylor's Neighborhood Restaurant every Monday?
I was doing that back in the off season. Yep, just doing it at Taylor's Monday, Tap House Tavern on Tuesdays. Wednesdays was 45th Street Tap House, and Thursdays was Tap House West. So I was in with the Tap House gang there.
That's cool. I know. So wait, you're telling me the Taylor's doesn't take place in the summertime?
Nope. The only one that I'm going to do during the summer this year is going to be at Tap House Tavern up at 137th Street on Tuesdays.
I haven't been to that one. I know that one. That's the old Kirby's Red Onion North.
Kirby's Red Onion and whatever it was before.
Yeah, I don't think I've been there since it switched over to Tap House. It's a fun space though.
Yeah, it's a cool room. It's a lot of fun there.
No. Okay, so give me the. I'm always looking for a new way to amuse myself, and I haven't done your trivia yet. So give me the layout. Give me the lay of the land.
So basically, mine is 21 questions, just so I can be one better than everybody else.
Trivia 21.
Yep,
I get it.
Trivia 21. Yeah.
I thought it was because you had to be 21 years of age because we get wasted.
Well, I mean, a lot of
That
people
could be part of
do,
it.
but I mean, people drink and know things. I mean, that's up to them. But I mean, it's basically I do a 21 question trivia game. It's a mixture of every possible topic you'd think of, some weird stuff you knew, stuff you think you knew.
Do you write the trivia questions yourself?
I wouldn't say quote unquote write, but I research and find the facts and turn them into a question.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, you're not just using a service.
No, I pick out what I want to use every week and go from there.
Are there prizes?
Yeah, so most places will give a gift card or 2 gift cards out for their establishment. So
Okay.
So it's usually like 25 and 15. So if you win, you know. Luckily though, at the Tap House ones, usually the house team plays too, which is different than most other places. And
What's the house team?
the house team is the people that work there, and if they win, they keep that gift. They keep the gift card and they roll it over to the next week. So the next week the prize is doubled. And
Oh,
it
that's
just-
kind of cool, though.
some places have a good house team, some don't.
How often do they win?
Tap House Tavern pretty regularly, so they're pretty smart.
You're telling me the people at the Tap House Tavern are intelligent? Just low hanging fruit.
As far as my questions go, yeah. As far as they can do it.
We are in the studio with Aaron Howell, AaronDHowell.com. Are you really available for bookings, or are you pretty much just booked up?
Pretty much booked up. There are a couple holes, but I mean, if they don't get filled, they don't get filled. So.
Hey, big shout out to Avery. He gets my Shell Brothers Customer Service Award nomination today. He fixed the stream. We're back up and
Thank you,
streaming
Avery.
at ocean98.com. And don't forget about Optics Productions. They always simulcast on their social media pages. Aaron Howell, let's get through these songs together today. Here he is, Aaron D. Howell. You're listening to Live LIXX.
This is for my mama. When the night has come, the land is dark, and the moon is the only light I will see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, in the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as stand by stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
All right.
Little, like that. Obviously, that was the cover.
It just felt like when Ski slides in there, he's like, all right, man, all right, all right.
Weird little commentary.
All right, I'm gonna do a little original tune I wrote. This one's called This Way. It's definitely one of my darker tunes. I used to think of life as something better as the years went by. You live a lesson, you learn a thing or two. But now I feel as if it's slipping through my fingertips. And how did life turn out this way? There are those who believe life is nothing more than a breeze, but I never felt the wind beneath my wings. And every now and again I drop down on my knees and pray for my sins. And how did I turn out this way? I try to stand tall, but I still keep coming up way too short. I keep getting knocked down on my knees. And I've lived a lesson, but I still don't act the way I should. How did I turn out this way? So we've all been told there are two roads you can take in life, but there's one leading back from where we came. The trouble comes finding the one single point where all roads meet. And how did I turn out this way? I try to stand tall, but I still keep coming up way too short. I keep getting knocked down on my knees. And I've learned my lessons, but I still won't act the way I should. How did I turn out this way? How did life turn out this way?
The Entertainment Connection. Brought to you by Delmarva's premier pre-owned outlet, The Car Store.
For Thursday, May 23rd at Harborside Bar and Grill in West Ocean City, get out and check out Dustin Bones. At the Hooked Up Ale House and Raw Bar in Millville, Delaware, it's Dustin Showers. At the Angler in downtown Ocean City, come out for Troy Maurer and Michael Grold. At Beach Barrels, it's the Rogue Citizens. Stephanie Blues Downtown Blues has a performance with Taylor Knox. At the Big Chill Beach Club, come out for Electric Velvet and a full moon party. At Secrets, 49th Street and Bay, it's John McNutt Duo, Sherry Crush Band, DJ Cruz, DJ Con Air, and a Lunacy Glow Party with DJ Cruz and Go-Go Gadget. At the Sky Bar, high above General's Kitchen on 66th Street, come check out Randy Lee Ashcraft. And the Wedge in downtown Ocean City with views of Assateague, come out and check out the Schizophrenic Boogeymen. That's your entertainment for Thursday, May 23rd. Right here on the Best of Rock, it is Ocean 98.
The Entertainment Connection is brought to you by The Car Store. TheCarStoreOnline.com.
Longboard Cafe, casual dining refined. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. Daily fish specials available for dine-in or carry-out. 2-for-1 happy hour from 5 to 6. Make a reservation online with Resi. Longboard Cafe, 67th Street in OC.
Spring is here. If you're in need of a new POS system, now's the time. DBS offers cloud-based solutions with multiple integrations. A local office offering support with over 40 years of experience. Call us now at 302-395-0900 or check us out at dbs4pos.com.
Be still and rest. Relieve stress and rest with Jess at Your Calm Center. Learn more and book a session at yourcalmcenter.com.
We're going abroad for the first time in years, to Spain. So we started using Babbel.
And started learning Spanish fast.
With Babbel, you can start having conversations in another language in just 3 weeks.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
In just 3 weeks, we're starting to have conversations in Spanish. Gracias, Babbel.
Babbel, language for life. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
The legendary Carousel Hotel, oceanfront on 117th Street. Everything for the perfect family getaway. No need to leave the resort for great food and drinks. Reef 118 restaurants serving their signature carousel dishes, Bamboo Lounge, and Atrium Bistro. CarouselHotel.com.
Can a debit card be more than just a simple way to pay for things? Can it also be a force for good in your community? At Taylor Bank, we know it can. Once you enroll in our For Good checking account, we'll direct a portion of every debit card transaction to our For Good fund. This money will then be donated to nonprofits working to address critical needs in our communities at no cost to you. Visit any Taylor Bank branch to open your For Good checking account today. Member FDIC.
The professional bull riders return to the world-famous sandy beaches of Ocean City. 150-pound men face 1,800-pound freight trains. The PBR Ocean City Classic, May 31st through June 2nd at Ocean City Inlet, just feet from the sand. Only the world's toughest cowboys can survive at the most unique bull riding arena in the world. Get your tickets now at etix.com. It's one beach party you won't want to miss. Better bring the sunscreen.
This is Live LIXX, brought to you by Secrets Events. Don't forget to say hi to Paul the Alien at Area 51, your intergalactic event space on the Secrets campus.
Take me to your liquor.
Did you make that?
I did. I'm very excited.
Why do you
about
think
it.
everything's Halloween?
Well, no, it's being festive. Area 51 has the alien theme going on. Go say hi to Paul. Take me to your liquor. It's a whole thing. It's not just me being goofy.
Well, regardless of any sort of advertisement right here for Area 51, it is an out-of-this-world event space.
True.
I bumped into, do you know, we talk about Chef DJ Shirk a lot. Have you ever had a conversation with him?
Yeah. Over the winter at some point.
I had a conversation with him today, and I asked him about the Area 51 wine dinner, and he said everything's going splendidly, and there's a few tickets still available. Secretsboutique.com, $135 plus gratuity if you'd like to sit down and try a 5-course meal. They're going to have crab crostinis, Parmesan risotto served with seared scallops. They're going to have a Copper River sockeye salmon with that hot honey butter, like butter dripping off a hot biscuit there, Maddie. They're going to have this. Some days I'm aching for that sockeye salmon. Other days, the fillet of beef with chimichurri and a hand-cut boardwalk fries aside.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I need right now.
The salmon's always calling my name.
Yeah, I need the beef.
Mm-hmm.
The beef and the chimichurri with the vinegar.
Yeah.
The
Some
French fries. I just ate
yeah.
all your French fries.
I know. So now you just need the beef.
Who's got the beef? Remember that old lady?
Yeah.
Let's chime in with Aaron now. You're old enough to remember the who's got the beef lady, right, Aaron?
Absolutely.
What was that lady's deal? Well, she was looking for some beef, right?
I don't know, but Wendy's had it. All I know now, though, is that Arby's has the meats.
Yeah,
So.
but that sounds. Whenever I hear that, I'm like a little bit disgusted, right?
Yeah.
Like
I think
who's,
that's the beauty of it.
no, but where's the beef? That like old lady, like some old lady hunting up beef. Well, you got to turn your mic up, dude. We can't really hear you. Oh, I'm telling you, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
And they're also going to have a strawberry sponge cake layered with marshmallow and cream cheese frosting. Each one of these courses at Area 51 is paired with a wine. Check that out online, secretsboutique.com. They're one of the sponsors of the music here today.
Yep.
With Aaron Howell in the studio. Aaron, I want to talk to you about a couple things that came up during that last one. First of all, I like the original a lot.
Thank you.
A guy like you, how long you been performing?
Professionally for over 20 years, probably about 22 years.
Okay, so and I'm sure you probably, like, I wrote a song the very first time I picked up a guitar, so you've probably been writing, but when did you take songwriting seriously?
So I literally paid for my own guitar lessons, or started paying for my own guitar lessons so that I could learn to write. Like before that, I was writing poetry in high school.
At what age is this?
13, 14.
Oh, and you said you took your paper route money and bought guitar lessons.
So originally the deal was my parents paid for French horn lessons, and guitar lessons came with that deal. I stopped doing the French horn lessons.
You didn't like blowing on a French horn, huh?
Never mind.
No, I mean that was good, but it was.
Which one's a French one? It's like a circle.
It's a real long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know you that well, but you don't look like a French horn kind of guy to me.
No, I'm full of hot air, and it takes a lot to play that instrument.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, just for the record, if you were gonna get into the horn section, knowing what you know today, what horn would it be?
If I was going to continue playing, I'd still probably play the French horn.
Would you?
Yeah, it's few and far between as far as people playing it. It's very hard to master, but it's just a totally different feeling. So.
I just, on a side note, whenever I see that Dizzy Gillespie play and that trumpet, you know what I'm saying? People who can make the trumpet work blow my mind, man.
Get those cheeks going.
Yeah, it's just such a wild,
strange art form.
Powerful.
Yeah.
And then that, the tenor saxophone is also
Tenor's good. And the baritone sax.
But you're a French horn guy. I had you pegged all wrong.
I was originally trumpet, and then when I got to middle school, there were about 40 trumpet players instead of just the handful. So I was like,
right.
Is there any other instrument?
Well, it's inexpensive, I think, as far as the other horns go. Trumpet's relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, we never owned my own French horn. They're about $3,000.
Yeah, you got to be committed to getting into that. But when so you started writing your own songs, and then when did you start performing them? And people, there's a difference. Like, you write ones that you think are good, and then people go, "We didn't like that." And then you finally write one that someone likes. I mean, when did that happen?
So for me, I didn't really write them to perform when I first started. It was more or less just to get stuff out of me. Just get certain feelings and stuff like that. Sort of like paint a picture, something along the same lines. And then as I got more comfortable in my own shell and coming out of it, once I was comfortable with my own voice after gotten through puberty and actually didn't squeak every time I sang, I was comfortable singing a little bit, and then
I'm still waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, 21, 22.
Yeah, you're a little squeaker.
About age 21, 22, I was just done and tired of sitting at home not doing it, so I just went out and.
Have you ever released an EP or an LP?
Nope. I kind of want to, but I mean, I have so many live recordings that just they're there. I mean, so.
All right. Awesome. No, so I wasn't. We were busy with some technical stuff over here, so I honestly haven't been looking at you much. I've just been listening. Did we get the Paul Reed Smith up on the stage? That was the first song?
That's the first one, yep.
Okay, that's when I was having technical problems. So now what you have a lot of guitar. I saw a picture of you online with a whole bunch of guitars. Like, you looked like a Game of Thrones level amount of guitars.
Yeah.
What's your fascination with gear? What do you like?
I like them all. But as far as acoustics go, this is probably my favorite one to perform with. It's hands down. It's perfect for me. The way I play like electric style and acoustic. As far as electrics go, I like Gibson SGs. My favorite acoustic guitar hangs on the wall in my living room just because it's a 1973 Martin knockoff, and it has aged perfectly. Yeah. So
Well, so I can. If people online watching at ocean98.com, Facebook Live, and at Optics Productions simulcast can all see you're holding the guitar. But what is that guy?
that's a Vector. It's a
Okay.
Vector Pathmaker Elite. I got this in 2013. They don't make them anymore. That business got sold, and they don't make them. So
It kind of looks like an acoustic SG the way the cut.
exactly what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So the second I saw it, this is before my wife and I got married. We put it on my wedding registry because I really wanted it as a joke. And the deal is, if we made enough money, maybe. And like 3 years later, we went ahead and got it. So or 2 years later, we got it there. So.
Yeah, guitars are so nice, and the acoustic guitars. I know electric guitars have equal depth and quality, but for some reason it stands out with the acoustics. When you're in a room with one, you can see the beauty right away.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm a guitar player. I started on electric. Once I got my first acoustic, it kind of became my favorite. The sound of it, the way I can play with it with my voice and my hands, and just kind of go back and forth. It's almost an extension of me now. So
Is that a synthetic pick guard, or is that a wooden pick guard?
that is a solid wood 2-ply pick guard put on by my buddy Al Vogel.
Big shout out to Al Vogel. That's a pretty looking guitar. Yeah. We're talking with Aaron Howell. You can find him online, aarondhowell.com. We got more songs we're trying to plow through. He's going to try to set the record tonight and get 7 done from front to back. Here he is. You're listening to Live Licks with Aaron Howell right here on Ocean 98.
This is another original. It's kind of basically the pair to the last one. Just a little different way of looking at the same thing. It's called Strange Life. Scared away. What happened to the boy who stood here so long ago? A cracked and fuzzy face, a smile that seemed so out of place, and always needing a high just to stop from feeling so low. With every lie you told, and all your dreams you sold, and everything you want you always had to fight for. So round about your mind, circumvent your pride. Everything you want is right behind the very next door. But it's a strange old life that we all lead. Your pain and hunger, your wants and your needs. When everything around just got you feeling kinda down. You don't stop, don't drop. Just hang around and let's talk about it, and I'll see you on the other side of this strange life. Now I don't see the stars, the Milky Way of Mars, the way the boys at NASA think I'm supposed to. I think they're just rocks I say, a million miles away. I know I'm not the only single person who do, but it's a strange old life that we all lead. Your pain and hunger, wants and your needs. When everything around just got you feeling kinda down. Yeah, don't stop, don't drop, just hang around and let's talk about it, and I'll see you on the other side of this strange life. all them games you play, all them names and names, ain't never gonna help you in the real world. It should come as no surprise, this revolution won't be televised. So don't take your life and live it like it ain't yours. But it's a strange old life that we all lead. Your pain and hunger, your wants and your needs. When everything around just got you feeling kinda down. Hey, don't stop, don't drop, just hang around and let's talk about it. And I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you to the other side of this strange life. All right, that's another one by me called Strange Life. Doing a little cover here for you. This one goes out to my wife. The strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me, steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains, thrust towards the sky, never revealing their depth. So tell me, do we belong together? Dress it up with the trappings of love, or be captivated, hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of your life. Rainbows angry on the tin roof, sweet lie awake in my bed. But you're my survival, you're my living proof. Our love is alive and not dead. So tell me, we belong together. Dress it up with the trappings of love, but be captivated. Hang from your lips instead of the gallows of heartache that hang from above. Well, I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of your life. And I've dropped out, burned up, fought my way back from the dead. Tune in, turn on, remembering the things that you said. And I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be so much better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of your. I'll be your crying shoulder, I'll be love suicide. And I'll be better when I'm older, I'll be the greatest fan of your life. The greatest fan of your life.
Events Distilling Company, Ocean City.
On the western side of the Asselwoman Bay, and I think we're gonna get a pretty decent sunset tonight. What do you think, Maddie?
I think so. I think it's gonna be a pretty one.
After a year in the saddle up here in the what we call the sunset seat, have you become a sunset expert, or do you need another year?
No, I think I have.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I need another summer for sure. Because
Yeah.
last summer was just like getting used to it.
Have you ever seen the T-shirt at Secrets, the one where it says like Secrets and it's a sunset and then it's Secrets
And it's upside down
it's
in
like,
the water. Yeah.
Have you like? I don't know if I saw. I mean, I remember the first time I saw that sunset here, and I was
Right.
like, "Oh
Like,
crap, the
oh,
T-shirt!"
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it blew my mind. Because have you
It's
you
really-
caught that one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's a
it's-
few times throughout the year that I'll
feel
take a
like-
picture.
yeah.
Because it's just so pretty, you have to take a picture. of it.
I feel like that one takes place on July 19th. Or maybe the 21st. It's like
Okay.
because it's almost like there has to be a certain heat, like an intensity in the sky to get that orange. Let's check it with Aaron Hill. Are you a sunset expert, Aaron Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, where? I mean, for the sake of advertising, I'll tell you the best sunsets right here at Secrets Jamaica, USA, 49th Street in the Bay. But I've seen more sunsets here now probably than anywhere in the world. So I've seen my best sunsets here. But prior to becoming a secret sunset expert, I don't know where I'd say my favorite sunset. Where's your favorite sunset?
All time, you'd have to do BJ's on the water.
Is that the old, the
old
now
BJ's,
defunct
yep,
BJ's?
yep.
I
So-
used to live at the South
That
BJ's,
was good.
and I've seen a lot of sunsets from there as well. Yeah.
Angler has an awesome sunset.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They really, I like,
Especially with that flag in the background.
especially on what night are you playing over the Angler?
Especially on Sunday nights.
Yeah, that's right.
Even if it rains, it's going to be fantastic
Absolutely
sunset.
correct. Yeah.
45th Street Tap House is good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
really, if you're on a Bayside restaurant, there's not a bad seat in
You
town.
know, it is funny.
true.
It's funny because have you ever been to like the Keys, Florida Keys?
Yeah.
And how everybody piles over to the one side. I want to call it an island, but I don't know what it is. That's a key. And they watch a sunset over there. It seems like in Ocean City, the whole strip is really just like loaded with
it's anywhere.
Fagers, secrets, wherever you go.
So one of my joys really of doing this job is when I'm done, there's a lot of times, especially during the summer, I play 5 to 9 or 5 to 8, maybe 4 to 7. When I'm driving home over the Route 90 bridge, it's sunset time. You're literally driving into that sunset.
That's
and
one of my
it's
favorite. I feel like
gorgeous.
I got to wear like so. I feel like a guy who just robbed a bank. Like I've been in town working all day, and I pull onto that 90 and I'm ripping across the
It's
bridge.
like some montage
I'm like,
in like an
I
80s
did it
movie.
again. They'll never catch me. I love it. And the sun burning a hole in your retina. What'd you say?
I said it's like a montage in like some 80s movie of some
Yeah.
guy with the music in the background, the sunset.
They're leaving all the riffraff behind. ripping
Yeah,
off.
starting a new life. It's the end of the movie.
Oh boy, it's about 5:53. We promised the listeners that you were going to do 7 songs, Aaron Howell. Sometimes we do something called the Stephen Colbert Questioner. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
We're not going to do the whole Questioner because I think people are learning who you are through your music. I am going to ask you a couple of the simplest ones from the list, though. Aaron Howell, AaronDHowell.com. What is your favorite sandwich?
Favorite sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Probably if it's a really well done one, a turkey club.
Oh, good choice. Like, I like the turkey club. Yeah, because you don't need the ham, just the
But
turkey.
it's got to be done right. The bread can't be too dry. It's got to.
Would you like it on white bread?
No, I'm not a really big fan of white, but I mean, like if it's a nice bread, it's good. So.
Have you ever asked someone for their autograph?
Yes.
Who?
This has probably been in the 90s. I've been Jaromir Jagr or Mario Lemieux.
Oh, Mario Lemieux. Oh, you're a hockey fan.
Uh-huh.
And a Penguins fan.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Boo hiss. Are you a Buckeyes fan or a Phillies fan?
I haven't watched baseball since.
But if you had to choose, if you had to choose.
I'm diehard Pittsburgh everything.
Pittsburgh. I respect that. I'm around the world, Washington D.C. except for the Baltimore Orioles. Well, what Ski? Come bring it over here. No, bring it over here.
Shaking his head over there.
No, he wants to keep on moving. All right. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Good, correct answer. And describe the rest of your life in 5 words.
Live, love, learn, leave a lasting legacy. Yeah, leave a legacy.
Leave a legacy. That's pretty good. I like that. Aaron D. Howell, AaronDHowell.com. We promised him 7 songs. Aaron, are you going to deliver?
I'm try.
Here he goes. You're listening to Live LIXX right here on Ocean 98.
I grew up living a simple life in a small town with the ways and ways I love just hanging around. I lived in a small house just a few miles north of the line. And everything I learned could never be left behind. So now you ask me, what do I want to be? Do I have the time to tell you my history? I can't really tell you where I'll go today. As you stand there, there's one thing I will say. You're gonna write me down in the history book. Gonna put my name on the wall. So when I'm gone, I will not be forgotten. That's what I want. Well, I want it all.
What's your story? Do you have the time? What are all those little dark secrets that you can't leave behind? Do you stand proud of what you are today? Or will you cast the blame on me for getting in your way? 'Cause once I was a boy, and now I became a man. I've lived, I've loved, I've learned, and I've done all I can. I can't begin to tell you where I'm gonna go, but whatever I decide, there's one thing I do know. They're gonna write me down in the history book. Gonna put my name on a stone on the ground. In the end, Lord will be forgiven. 'Cause what is lost will always be found. That one is called History Book. I got one last one for you. A new one that I think everybody knows. I think they're ashamed to sing it sometimes. But I feel like we need more of this in our lives. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if you have things that you can't carry. I'm right up the road, I'll share your load. If you just call me, you just call on brother. You need a hand, we all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem, but you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can feel those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem, but you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. Well, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call me if you need a friend. Well, I'm telling you, call me if you need a friend. Oh, baby, now call me when you need a friend. Oh, baby, now call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Thank you. Old Bill Withers.
That was awesome, man.
Thank you.
One of my favorite live licks of the entire year. Aaron Howell, Aaron D. Howell. See you guys next time.
Thank you.